Holy Sites and Relics, exploring the significance and role of sacred sites and relics in Buddhism. Holy sites and relics play a crucial role in Buddhism as they are symbols of spiritual heritage and historical importance. They serve as reminders of the life of Buddha and great teachers, as well as key moments in Buddhist history. Let's examine what sacred sites and relics can be found in Buddhist temples and their significance. 1. Stupas description. Stupas are ritual structures that contain relics associated with Buddha, great teachers, or saints. They can vary in size and shape, but all share the same purpose: to be a place of worship and meditation. Significance: stupas symbolize the body, speech, and mind of Buddha. Circling a stupa clockwise is an act of worship and accrues merit. 2. Buddha's relics description. Buddha's relics include particles of his remains, hair, teeth, bones, and objects he used. For example, the tooth of Buddha in the Temple of the Tooth in Kandy, Sri Lanka, is one of the most revered relics. Significance: these relics are considered powerful objects capable of bringing blessings, healing, and protection. Housing relics in temples makes them centers of pilgrimage. 3. Sacred texts, sutras. Description: Buddhist temples often house ancient sutras, sacred texts that outline Buddha's teachings. Many are written in ancient languages such as Sanskrit, Pali, or Tibetan. Significance: these texts are considered the living word of Buddha and serve as foundational guidance for Buddhist followers. 4. Buddha statues. Description: Buddha statues vary in size, from tiny figurines to giant monuments. They depict Buddha in various poses, each of which has its own meaning. Significance: the statues serve as objects of meditation and remind believers of the qualities they should develop in themselves, such as wisdom, compassion, and patience. 5. Sacred trees, Bodhi tree. Description: the Bodhi tree is the tree under which Buddha attained enlightenment. In some temples, descendants of this tree grow and are considered sacred. Significance: these trees symbolize enlightenment and are often objects of veneration and places for meditation. 6. Ritual objects. Description: these include various items used in rituals and ceremonies, such as bells, drums, offering bowls, mandalas, and other objects. Significance: they are used to create a sacred atmosphere, focus the mind, and express reverence to Buddha and his teachings. 7. Personal belongings of great teachers. Description: these can include items used by famous teachers, such as their clothing, eating bowls, prayer beads, or books. Significance: these items preserve the memory of great teachers and remind followers that emulating their example can lead to spiritual enlightenment. 8. Relics and reliquaries of great masters. Description: Buddhist temples may contain reliquaries housing the ashes or body parts of great masters after their cremation. Significance: these relics are considered sacred, and venerating them can bring spiritual merit and protection from misfortunes. Sacred sites and relics in Buddhist temples are not only of historical and cultural importance, but also serve as sources of spiritual inspiration and places for deep worship and meditation. They remind believers of the continuity of tradition and the power transmitted through the ages, fostering their spiritual growth and development.